Don't do that, because we all know where you live. Okay, so I don't know where actually all this is going, but like my little banner at the bottom of the screen here, a slip of the tongue by Candy does not negate all your threats, Alana. So let's miss everybody with that. Um, I wrote a little template in the description. It was done very quickly um, because I don't know offhand all of her alt accounts and her Twitter accounts. I know some, but not all, and I don't want to give her a heads up. So if anybody can sort of fill it in, uh, you can add me on Twitter. The names are the same as here, so you can find me. I would appreciate that. Um, so well, let's just go on and see what's happening. Jeez. Okay, again, Alana, it was a slip of the tongue. If you listen to the whole thing, it becomes you're taking what she said out of context. So again, what else is new? No, nobody said it was a troll. It was a slip of the tongue, and you took it out of context. Okay, Gigi. Hang on. I did it again. Jeez. Okay, hang on. I always do that. Let me go back. Let me go back. I'm gonna stop that. And I don't know why it always. Thank you for saying that. Blah blah blah. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna start. It hasn't gone for very long. Hang on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Watch Candy no more.
Okay, you can hear it now.
I don't know when she goes live. I don't pay attention to it no more.
Are you sure, Dave?
If I had known that she uploaded a video
Tell me if you can hear it
and
now.
said those words out of her mouth, I would have never
Thank you.
extended an olive branch to try to stop this drama. Because, my friend, what you just did was terroristic threatening.
Hey, Pink
Because
Flash.
you failed to realize, although your channel is gone, there is archived videos of you doxing Carlos's place of business.
No, you
And
did
where
that.
you think I live at. And you just said
And as
in your previous video
and as I had
that
mentioned, that everybody knows where you live. It's not a secret. We've known for months. It's not a dox. You doxed yourself. Do we have to bring up that clip again? You told everybody where you lived. I mean, oh my God, how stupid are you?
you're going to do something illegal to me.
Hey, nickname.
You just copped you a very bad case. Legal case against you. Because there's no way that you can say that was a troll that said that. Like in the instance where somebody was posing as MT in my chat saying those things about my dog and me.
Yeah.
That was very much your voice terroristically threatening me.
There's no terrorism.
So, I'm going to real quickly grab the other phone and let's look up what terroristic threatening carries in California. That sounded to me like you put a death threat against me, Candy. I know here in Texas, it's a Class A felony, and that gets you 15 to 20 years. But let's see what it carries in California.
Okay, do inform us.
What does terroristic threatening and threatening someone's life in California carry?
Oh, yeah, Pink.
Let's see. California Penal Code 422 PC makes a criminal makes a crime to make a communication threat.
Thanks, Francis. Puff, 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 passing it back. Oh, it had to be Luna, of course. And she even left a comment on one of my older streams, and then she deleted it, or he, or whoever. So, whatever. Yeah, it's okay.
To harm or kill another person, specifically criminal threats or threats of death or great bodily harm that are intended to or actually do place a victim in responsible or substantial fear of their safety. So this is 422 PC, a California. A criminal threat is when you threaten to kill or physically harm someone.
You know what's really funny is listening to a convicted criminal recite statute in another state. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I live in Canada, but I'm shaking in my boots. I'm scared. I'm afeared.
One, a person is hereby placed in the state of responsibly sustain fear of his or her safety or for the safety of his or her immediate family. The threat is specific and, well, you made it clear.
It would help if she could, like, maybe rehearse it first and then speak on it. Hey, Kate. Oh, she took what Candy said out of context and is now accusing everybody of terroristic threats. And now she's reciting statute on terrorism and for the state of California. So, yeah, we're all being educated here. Yes.
That you wanted to do something illegal to me, you communicate the threat verbally, writing, or via electronical transmitted device. Well, it's clear that it was electronical transmitted verbally on YouTube in a video. The criminal threat can be charged whether or not you have liability to carry out the threat. So even though you may not carry out the threat, you still can be charged in California for the terroristic threat.
There you go. From the horse's mouth.
Okay. It means that the prosecutor may file it as either a misdemeanor or a felony. So right now you've already got a significant stance of stalking me because you relentlessly will not stop calling Carlos's place of business.
There it goes. There it goes. There's the big fat lie. Thanks for recording it. I've got it. Anybody need it? The big fat lie. The biggest lie she's told to date. Yeah, yeah, Kate. I mean, really, and and she's the only one that wants to make it a thing. So I don't know. Oh, she's sending the Mounties after me. I know. Kate's in the mafia, so uh, God. Okay, all right. Let's. Oh my God.
which he is a security guard. So that's stalking. Uh, and it says here under California's three strike rule. So,
Okay,
stalking
wait a minute, Alana. You do know you're going to have to prove that Candy's been phoning Carlos' work. So, are you willing to put Carlos' job in danger by having the authorities phone his bosses and hand over a warrant to look through the phone records? How do you think that's going to go over? I know my boss would probably shit his pants and fire me. So, need to think about that one a little bit.
and harassing can become criminal. So you better hope none of this adds up, Candy. And now you have committed a crime. You committed a crime under the penal code
Yes, nickname.
422 BC by physically threatening me verbally. So, you know, keep your shit up because I'm not scared of you. And it's easy for you to say.
Yeah, you know what? I think Kalana is scared because she is that last live stream she just deleted. I was right in the middle of it when she took it offline. Um, where she's I'm tired. I want to do this anymore. Boo hoo hoo. Wah wah wah. I know somebody's got it. So really, yeah. Hi, Krista. um, by the way, bumped into Krista on Nags's thread, and Candy Morgan troll was there, uh, and Nags recognized the name. So Candy, he does remember you. It was kind of funny though. Just had to pop that in.
Sit behind a black screen, but honey, you put pictures out of yourself. I got those pictures. And just because Carlos didn't pay it today, no, honey, I made a report before I made this video. You're now being subject to terroristic threatening. Go ahead and delete the video. I've got the URL to that video and the URL to this to the
Lana, we have the URLs to all your videos. Again. Jeez. It doesn't matter what medication Lana says she's taking, what kind of therapy she says she's getting, any promises that she's made to change. She will never change. No. And I see people here and Candy's saying, well, maybe she changed. She just needs therapy. Kate, Kate, she's not going to change. I don't think there is any therapy to help her change. She cannot change what she does not acknowledge. And I hate that I like that saying, and it comes from Dr. Phil. So just throwing that out there.
This channel. You're fucked.
No, she's kind of not. Deep breath.
Let's see.
There she is.
People convicted of the felony may also be fined up to $10,000 in addition to instead of imprisonment. You can serve up to 1 year in jail for a misdemeanor.
You would know that. Deep breath.
Demeanor and serve up to a year in a county jail for just making the threat.
Boy, you should be expecting many, many, many years in prison.
And yes, it's terroristic threatening.
No, it's terroristic threats.
She said on her channel, made the threat that she was going to do something illegal to me.
Again, out of context.
She done doxed my husband's place of business.
No, you doxed yourself. We have the video evidence of you singing. Please direct yourselves over to Ham Planet.
She swears up and down to everybody we live on that property.
Well, you do.
And now she's threatening violence against
What violence? What did she say that was violence?
me.
Please provide proof.
So, yes, ma'am, Krista, she can get in trouble for the threat, whether she intends to carry it out or not.
So, can we talk about Carlos and him threatening Gigi and Mukbang? Um, shall I go on?
It's a terroristic threat.
Oh, you got it right this time. uh, let's see. Okay, every troll name besides my own. Yeah, nothing like that was saying. That's why I had to come on. Candy sounded a little shook up with her little video she put up. So we were all there. We know what she meant. Uh, I've known her for over 2 years. How long have you? Oh, okay, you must be talking about something. So, and did Lynn is in the house. Hi, Lynn. I didn't see you. Nickname I am, but you don't have to stick up for. Oh, you got a little argument. I'll leave it alone then.
And I don't want to hear a goddamn soul sit there and say, this is crazy. Remember back when I was making comments? How people was running over there to certain people saying, oh, report her to the cops, MT. You can get a restraining order. Annie, you can get a restraining order. If I were you, I would get a restraining order. I don't want to hear one soul.
They weren't wrong. They just didn't do it for whatever reason. Probably monetary.
Say anything different because it's me. She made a vital fucking threat. There's nothing. There's nothing good illegally that she's going to do to me. When someone makes an illegal threat,
Alana, what did she say that was threatening? She used one word, and you're taking it out of context.
Against me, then what's she going to do? She's going to do something illegal to me. Explain what that means.
Okay, well, she could give you some monopoly money in lieu of real tender. That's illegal. What else, chat? What else can she do illegally?
It's not illegal to tickle my foot.
No, it's not.
It's not illegal
it's
to
weird, but it's not illegal.
Buy me a burger. Well, let's have me beat up, burn my place down, have me murdered, have something done to Carlos.
See, now you're making all this shit up. She didn't say any of that. That's coming out of your own sick mind. Ugh. Your pink, you sure the green got a restraining order against Helena? I remember him alluding to, oh, he did. Ooh. Well, I won't bother because usually those things are private. I should talk to him. Uh, People who haven't been on shouldn't be giving your opinions, just saying, oh, okay, that the argument is keep going. Okay. Be glad to have free speech here. Just saying, elsewhere, you don't. Okay, just saying. Sounds like fun. We get together almost every Saturday night. Sounds fun, Lynn. Have fun. Gigi is smart. He ignores Alana. Yeah, you're right, Gigi. But she won't let him go. I'm buying you a burger. He alluded to it indirectly when talking to Peanut in the live stream. He didn't say Alana's name, but it wasn't too hard to figure out who he's talking about. Okay. Well, that must have pissed her off. Ah,
Because she's convinced we live on that property over there.
you told us you lived on that property over there.
So tell me how that is not a terroristic threat. Let's look.
Well, for the start, is she planning to bomb you? To land a plane on you? Um, I don't know.
The definition for terrorist. What is a terroristic threat?
A terroristic threat is an attempt to commit a crime of violence or bodily injury to another person or to an institution, resulting in proscribed conduct.
Can't hear her.
So let me repeat that. A
Okay.
terroristic threat is to commit a crime of violence or a threat of to cause bodily harm to another person and to terrorization in the result of
Terrorization. Is that a word? Can somebody confirm that? Or is that an Atlanta word? Poker Knights are coming back for Mr. Axlover and his buddies. I'm still waiting for Alana to tell us what Carlos was doing and what she was saying, which has all been documented. Okay.
prescribed conduct. So, okay, for example, bomb threat, threatening to kill someone, threatening the safety of others' family, and threatening to shoot someone. Also, threatening to damage someone's property, threatening to tear up people's cars, etc., so on and so forth. So, when someone says they're going to do something illegal to you, then explain to me how that is not a terroristic threat.
Because she didn't specify anything, ya dumb cunt. Okay? Deep breath.
And your point is what, Lori? Candy's words, Elena, you're pushing me to do something illegal. How am I pushing?
So, like I said, she could go over and say, hey, here's some money. Go buy yourself a burger. But she gave you some Monopoly money. That's illegal.
Pushing her to do anything.
You're just making shit up in your mind.
I need to watch my set, sister. That is a terroristic threat. So explain to me what.
Okay.
I'm not pushing her to do any fucking thing. She's choosing to upload videos every day to react to what?
To your fuckery.
To be outing her on her lies?
You're not outing anybody. You never did. Yeah, exactly, girl. Illegal doesn't mean bodily harm or murder or blowing something out. Like I said, uh, what is she? She's making shit up. She's making shit up. That's uh yeah. Fishing without a license is also very illegal. Going hunting off season is also very illegal. What else? Somebody tell me some other nonviolent illegal things because I think uh, Madam here has a trouble with the definition.
Go press charges, empty. Annie, go report this to the police, Annie. Annie, I don't want to hear a damn thing. She doxed my husband's address
No, she didn't. You did.
and told everybody on the internet, I mean, my husband's work address and phone number, and told everybody on the internet that that's where we live.
So if it's not really where you live, then it's not really a dox.
And now she's saying, you're pushing me to do something illegal. What are you going to do, Candy? Hire somebody to come over here and off me?
No, she's going to. I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
I'm making a video of this. I'm making a documented thing because if I end up dead or I go,
Did she just really say that? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Candy's gonna go over and jaywalk in Houston. I know, Sade. It's like I said. I know there's many lovely people that want the best for her, but she's past redemption, and God bless your sweethearts. But oh my God, oh, we love their uh, Candy wasn't the one who put up the number, just to be clear. No, she did. Oh, God.
missing, I want everybody to investigate this bitch because she doxed my husband's place of
No, she
business
didn't.
and claimed that we lived over there. So if I'm out and about and there's a random shooting and I get killed, she threatened me.
Does anybody know who that Lori M. Clem is? Is it a new troll, or is it just new to me? Killer kidnapper. Yeah, I can see somebody trying to put a gunny sack over that fat slob. Pardon my French. Uh, Someone's gonna kill her kidnapper. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh yeah, she is pretty funny. Oh dear. Okay. Oop, another deep breath. Hang on.
Who fucking knows what the fuck this bitch is capable of?
Candy, you're one scary biatch. right, nickname.
Krista, no, Candy said these things. So what are you going to do? Come over here and fuck with my vehicle? What you think is my vehicle? To make it look like an accident, hoping that I die?
Nobody
Let's
wishes
not
that.
forget, Candy, you fucking threatened my life. You threatened me.
Nobody threatened your life. Oh, Alana, the stories you tell yourself. Oh, you're a nightmare. Oh my God. Oh, I think the reaching in this video of yours, Alana, is astonishing.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting old, so I'm getting whiskers. I'm actually shaving my whiskers. So now you couldn't get me to kill myself. Couldn't get me to get off the internet. So now you're making vital threats of having me killed.
I know,
Well,
Kate.
or you're going to come do it yourself. Well, here's one thing. Here's what I'm going to tell you, Candy. I'm not scared of death. That's
Okay.
why I'm often suicidal and tempt suicide. It's not that I can't do it right. It's because I've got a guardian angel up
Oh,
there
she's got guardian
that
anal.
says, Elena, you're meant to be on earth. You're meant to be alive. So it's not your time to go. So, I gave up trying to commit suicide because it's not going to happen. So sorry for your luck.
Oh, Lynn, I'm sorry to hear that. My
So
niece has
I'm
it.
not scared of death. That makes me not scared of you and your stupid threats. So if this is this is going to be a failed attempt on your behalf.
That is Pink. Exactly. Who is she talking to? She's talking to her trolls and maybe the 2 or 3 real accounts, but they already know what she's like. And, they're only having her back because they think it's pissing other people off when it really isn't. So who she's just screaming into the void, hoping somebody hears her and believes her. I don't know. Oh, and Lynn, like I said, my niece has Graves, so once you get adjusted on the medication and stuff, you should be okay. If you dye your hair, you probably want to quit doing that. The thyroid issues and hair dye do not get along, but you need to look that up yourself. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, she came. Yeah. Okay, let's move on with this. Jeez.
To get me to shut up and go away. And now you really pissed me off. So you know what's going to happen? Is that I'm going to expose your ass even more.
Okay.
Because it's sick that, number one, you're going to sit here threaten my life because I exposed.
Okay, gotta stop that. She did not threaten your life, Alana. Get over it.
You know who else exposed you for being a liar? I don't see you threaten their lives.
Yeah, she didn't threaten yours either.
Oh, that's right. Because you don't hate them, you hate me. And you got a group of people over there that's probably helping you plan my murder.
What?
No, I'm not going to disappear on my own. I'm just saying if all of a sudden I up and disappear and people can't get a hold of me. Y'all better be side-eyeing fucking Candy because she just threatened my fucking life.
No, she didn't. Ah. Hey, that's a threat. Yeah. Kathy, I think we've both been watching Lana for some time now, over a year. Nothing has changed. She's still alive. She's still suicide baiting, and she's still threatening people. And nothing has changed but the people. The names have changed, but not the content. Uh, this is why I'm a little. That's why I don't believe she changes. It's just, yeah, nope. Uh, Hate is a pretty strong word. I have said it before. I don't hate anybody. I dislike a whole lot of people, and I dislike you, Alana, whatever your name is. But hate is an extremely. I hate things. I hate things. I hate what people do, but I don't hate people or persons or a particular person. If that makes sense. Okay. Oh no, gray hair city for you. Oh good. Thanks for the information, Kathy. You're welcome. Uh well, hope all goes well. Then I'll watch her disappear. And you threatened mine, Alana. You have my name and address. Ooh, really now? Okay, you're right. Again, Jean. Girls, I don't use in my vocabulary, which is a good thing, Sade. Um, okay, let's go back.
She's been talking about that she hopes I get in a car accident. What's she going to do? Have somebody come over here and fuck with all the cars, hoping one of them's mine? Cut the brakes?
Oh. Now she's the bad guy in your movie. Okay, got it.
What you going to do, Candy?
She's going to smoke a doobie, pour herself a drink, and laugh at your ass.
You are. Kathy C., I know who you are.
Uh-oh.
I got your full name and your address.
Okay, give it to her. So you're going to dox me? Thank you, I'm recording that.
You've been handed over to the police for harassment and stalking.
Oh, dear. Okay.
And no, I'm not going to dox you. Like you tried to say. Well, MT doxed me. And let's not forget, everybody fucking doxed me when I was dead.
You doxed yourself again. There's documented proof. You did it several times. Everybody can go and look at Ham Planet's videos or take themselves over to Kiwi Farms. It's all there.
On your channel, Candy, right? Kate doxed me. You're a liar, Kate. You doxed me.
Anybody want to do, they say my birthday's next month. Why don't you send me a birthday card, Alana, or a card of anything, and prove that you have my address. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, she's reaching. Oh, Gene, I know. I'm scared. The police are coming for me. She has all this info, so I guess she's been the culprit to doxing. Yes, I will be sending this off to YouTube for her threatening my address and name. I don't know, Kate. I don't know. We're all going to prison, girls.
Everybody and their mama participated of doxing me on your channel, Candy. So every one of you's liars over there. And the old saying is, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Out of your own mouth, princess. So you just threatened her right back. Did everybody catch that? Alana has threatened Candy. Everybody timestamp that and clip it and send it to YouTube because she just returned the threat.
Ridiculous that I did something about it. I'm gonna flip my motherfucking wig.
You already have.
Because when I was arguing and fighting with MT and Annie, y'all was all up in the fucking chat saying you need to report her to the police, put a restraining order against her, report her to the police. Now that
I never said anything like that in Annie's chat.
Me being fucking terroristic, threatening
threats.
I don't want to hear
it's a single terroristic soul threats.
Say not a damn thing. I will flip my motherfucking wig.
You already have.
And go off. Plumb the fuck off. Not even playing.
You sound so ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I can see her telling her that.
I'm seriously telling you. I'm telling you with all my heart. If something happens to me, if I go missing off my channel and I end up dead, y'all better fucking have Candy investigate.
No, it's probably Carlos because finally he reached the end of his tether and snapped.
And them people over there. Because y'all think it was silly and think I was full of shit when I was sitting there trying to tell you guys that they seriously was trying to push me to suicide. Well, it didn't work. So now they're going to go to the tactic of trying to make it, trying to threaten physical harm.
Mm-hmm. Nobody here has threatened you physically. Nobody's threatened to kill you.
Y'all thought I was joking about that? Thought I was exaggerating about that?
Yep, still do.
Okay, then explain why now she's physically threatened me with illegal activities against.
Again, the word illegal is not illegal. You have to specify a specific physical threat to your body. She did not do that. And I've never been near law school, but I can tell the difference.
She's trying to push me to suicide.
Ugh. Did somebody start a drinking game every time she brings up suicide or her mental health? Everybody take a shot.
And Diablo, if you're listening, you're going to go to jail for allowing her to do this shit on your channel.
Poor Diablo. He's out there fixing his car. Leave him alone. Goes to trial, plays Alana's videos. The judge will not guilty, case dismissed. Little Candy's going to harm. What's her name?
It's called being a conspirator to it.
Who? Are you trying to say
I
conspiracy?
tried to, and I offered an olive branch to her, Gigi, and she said, hell to the fuck no.
Why should she extend an olive branch to you? She's not obligated to ask to end this. She never started it.
And that was before I found out she terroristically threatened me.
Oh, there's no such word as terroristically threatened you. Speak the English.
Everybody's always saying, I'm trying to help you, Elena. What? It's
Yeah, they did. And guess what? You keep denying it.
okay for everybody to go run into everybody else. Oh, report Elena, call the police on Elena. But everybody
No, I think the trolls tell you to do that. Anybody with a functioning brain cell tells you to leave the internet. Just saying.
threaten me. Everybody can do everything in the fucking world to me, right? No, fuck that.
I wonder if Carla went for a walk, to get cigarettes, maybe a prostitute.
I'm not backing down from nobody. You're not going to scare me off the fucking internet. I'm not scared of you. And yes, I reported it to the fucking police. If it was happening to
The
you,
police probably have you on the shit list. And they probably roll their eyes every time you make a complaint.
that's what you would have done.
Okay, nickname. I gotta go through my freezer to see what I can thaw out. I still haven't yet. Thanks for coming by.
I'm tired. I'm fucking tired of it.
I know, Kate. I sigh every time she goes live.
I am. I'm fucking tired of it.
It's in her head. Yeah, here comes the pity party now.
I know somebody out there knows who the fuck Candy is. You ain't gotta like me. I don't care if you don't like me. I know somebody out there knows her name, her address, and where the fuck she lives.
Illegal.
Instead of costing all the fucking taxpayers money.
That's illegal, Alana. You can't do that. That's not good.
That had to sit here and fucking hunt this girl down.
Ooh,
if you want,
you just blew whatever credibility you had with YouTube.
the drama to stop, then help a girl out. All I'm simply trying to do is put a restraining order against her.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't restraining orders issued to people that are like in the same city or state and there's imminent danger of physical? Is she not trying to say a cease and desist where she doesn't actually have to spend money, all that money, or hire anybody? All she has to do is get it official and then send it through email. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, I thought she said she had Candy's info. Yeah, she did. You brought that up. Yeah, I'm sure. Alana put her email up in the chat asking people to email. I saw that too. Pink. Bye, Knickers. Have a good evening. I know, you guys. Oh, jeez.
Put a gag order on the internet to where she can't bother nobody, including me. If you know who Candy is, know her real name and
Can't
her
do
address,
that, Alana.
you can anonymously
Alana, you cannot solicit an illegal activity online. That's illegal.
make a fake email account and give me her information.
Thank you for saying it, though.
I'm not going to dox her like she lying. I'm going to hand the information over to the police officers, and I'm going to put a restraining order against her. She will no longer be able to harass Annie or anybody over me.
Alana, you cannot solicit an illegal activity online.
And that would stop the drama. Because obviously she's not going to stop, and now she's threatening to do harm to me. If you had an ounce of fucking humanity left in your body, please help me.
Mm-hmm. Wow. But you go, girl, because everybody's recording this. Ooh.
Viable information on this one because the shit is going too far. She it's gone too far.
It certainly has. Oh, no, I can believe it. I can believe it. Okay. And this isn't even her at her craziest. I think we're catching up
Y'all
to her now.
forget that I'm a grandmother and I'm a mother. And I very much do have contact with my kids and my grandchildren.
No. I doubt that very highly.
Regardless of what people want to fucking lie about.
Nobody's lying. We just speculate. Again, a difference. Oh, and there she is. Well, wasn't that fun? Oh, it's so creepy that Alana keeps saying that she has photos of Candy as a child and is planning on using an app to age the photos and find Candy that way. Well, that's just ridiculously stupid. Pardon me, ridiculously stupid. If she has underage photos of Candy, and then she's already alluded to child or CP, then that makes her complicit. It's very stalkerish. Press X to doubt, as DC would say. Oh, Pink, have you seen what they did to her merch on Kiwi Farms? I nearly peed myself. Oh, okay, Axel. Yeah, Alana said it was separate. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not making fun, but she's making a nice little package for Candy with a pretty bow on it for YouTube. You got it. You got it. She should not have gone live and said what she said. I don't even think she realizes what she said, but she just happily tied a bow on her own demise. What a silly woman. You should have just sat on your laurels with your olive branch. That would have made it look a little better for you. Dumb. Ugh. A restraining order can't be around 100 feet of that person. Right. So it has no use if somebody's living in California. Um, I just, in my own mind, I have no proof. Excuse me. I just thought restraining orders were to keep people away from your home, business, and your physical self. Cease and desist was more in line of you can't talk about this, don't contact this person through mail or email or any online, but I could be wrong. Uh, Not a fan of DC. Just saying, no, nobody is. But what Kiwi Farms did to her merch was hilarious. Oh Lord! And I think Kathy is going to report this as well. Yeah, I am. I am. You can't just say what you said and think you're going to get away with it. So I will certainly, and I don't usually do that because I'm pretty easy with. But when you're threatening other people in the guise of being threatened, and we're going to have a problem. Uh, YouTube is going to be busy with a lot of people around here. Oh, DC, you have no idea. I don't know, you guys. It's just stupid. Alana, you just never know when to shut it down. You always just take over, and you should have put everything up, took your dogs for a walk. You could have tried that. Sometimes fresh air, get yourself a Coke, maybe 10, rent yourself a movie online, snuggle with your man. I don't know. YouTube is, yeah, you agree. Oh, jeez. Maybe we'll get that piece after all, until the next nut bar announces themselves. Poor Nix is sure having the time of it with his bunch. Whatever. Guys, I'm going to cut it off here simply because I've got the pink notice that I'm running out of time on my free StreamYard. So, don't want to go any longer than this. Carlos needs to sack up and commit Alana to a mental. Isn't there something in the States called a 5150 or something where you just have to call the police and say something? I don't know. And they come with the net, take you to the funny farm. I don't know. Yeah. The Energized Buddy. Okay, guys, thank you for coming along and listening. And we got this. I got something to do, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure she'll be popping off then. You're welcome, Nisi, Krista, Pink, Sade, Coral, Pink, Kate, everybody that dropped in, Lynn, if you're still around. Thanks for coming around, guys. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment below. See, I remembered everything now. And I will talk to everybody again. Good night.